Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that's a little bit different, but I thought it would be fun. I've seen these all over social media, YouTube, whatever, where people make tier lists ranking various things. I've seen different types of food, I've seen movies, I've just watched one about horror movie genres, I've seen everything. But I thought that it would be fun if I ranked popular vegan brands in a tier list. One, this is just for fun, just to talk about different types of food. And then two, also, it could be helpful if you are wanting to try something new. And hopefully, if I rank a brand high, it's good and you like it, and then you can go and find something new. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say besides the fact that I've been very active on my TikTok and my Instagram recently. They're both at Ashley Look if you'd like to go follow. It would help me out a ton and I appreciate it so much. And I also love interacting with you guys over there because it's harder to do on YouTube. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get started. I have my laptop right here and I've already set up my whole tier list and that's kind of it. Okay, so I have my whole tier list up and I'm going to get started. So the categories that I have are Nothing Beats It, which is maybe it's what I believe to be like the best vegan cheese or the best vegan yogurt, whatever. I'll put that in the top. Then I have purchased again or will purchase again. This is something that I do like and I would buy again. It's maybe not like the best, but I would buy it again for sure. Then I have Hit or Miss. This is for brands where some products are really, really good and I love them, but then they have some other products that are just not good at all. So they can be a complete hit or miss. Kind of self-explanatory, but that's that one. Next is Not My Favorite, also very self-explanatory. It's not horrible, but not my favorite, not something I would buy again. And then I have Absolutely Not. These are for brands that I won't buy from, I don't buy from, I will always pass in a grocery store. So I think I'm just going to start over here and go in order of all of them. Some of them are a little cut off, so I apologize about that, but I try my best. So Sodalicious. I think Sodalicious is very, very good. I pretty much talk about their ice cream here. I haven't had many of their other products. I actually have had their vegan cheese and it is pretty good. I wouldn't put it in Nothing Beats It because I don't think it is, again, the best, but it is really good and I have purchased it again, so I'm going to put it in that category. I like it. Their Snickerdoodle ice cream is very, very good. I do recommend that one. So next we have Violife. Violife makes vegan meats. I think they're best known for their hot dogs, which are just not great. I have bought their hot dogs before and that's mainly because that was the only thing available. Now that the Beyond Meat sausages came out, I will say that I'm not gonna ever purchase Violife hot dogs again. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in Absolutely Not. I feel like I have recommended them in the past because they were the only vegan hot dog, but now the Beyond Meat sausages are there, I will never buy them. So, absolutely not. Next we have Follow Your Heart. Best known for their vegan cheeses. I think they also make like yogurt and a couple of things, I think like sour cream. But their vegan cheeses are actually really, really good. Some restaurants use them and I always get very happy when restaurants use it over Daya. So I am going to have to put Follow Your Heart and have purchased again because I have purchased them multiple times, but they're still not like my #1 favorite vegan cheese brand. So next we have Gardein. Ooh, I have been vegan for pretty much 4 years now and I still do not know how to pronounce this brand. Gardein. I feel like both are right. Gardein. I'm gonna say Gardein. If I am wrong, I apologize, but they're very good. They are probably the most consistent vegan brand in terms of vegan meat. I would say Beyond Meat's really good too. There hasn't really been a product from them that I've tried and not liked. Honestly, their vegan chicken is spot on. Yeah, honestly, I really like them. I'm gonna put them in Nothing Beats It because I think they're one of the best vegan meat brands out there. Also, their holiday roast is really, really good, so recommend that too, coming up for holidays. Next is Violife, which I believe was a European brand that ended up coming to the States recently. I would say recently, like a year ago, but they are amazing. They make vegan cheese. I've tried their cream cheese, which is really good. I have tried some of their block cheese, which is really good. And then also their shredded cheese. Amazing. Sliced cheeses too. What do they not do good? I don't know. I have not had the chance to try their Parmesan or Feta, but I've heard amazing things about both of those. I'm putting in Nothing Beats It. It is the best vegan cheese option out there. I think if you have it in your store, choose that brand over the brand that you usually buy, and I bet you'll be shocked because it's really good. Next is Siete Foods. They make like tortillas and tortilla chips, which is not really the reason why they're here, because I mean there's a lot of brands that make tortillas and tortilla chips, but I do think they make them like with almond flour, which is really cool. Anyways, the reason why I put them in this list is because of their queso, which is made from cashews, and I think it's really good. I don't think it is the best ever. Honestly, I feel like I can make my own cashew queso. I'm a little bit better, so I'm just gonna put it in. We'll purchase again, because I probably would purchase it again, but it's still just like not amazing. Next is Kite Hill, which if you all don't know, I eat Kite Hill cream cheese all the time. Kite Hill is one of the best brands. They're amazing. Try Kite Hill. You will not be disappointed. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Their cream cheese. Yeah, of course the cream cheese is good, but their yogurt, the plain unsweetened almond yogurt, is the best vegan yogurt out there. I buy it all the time. Of course, only get it if you like unsweetened like plain yogurt. If not, you can try the flavored ones too. I just like plain yogurt, so oh, it's amazing. So next we have Silk, and I have mixed opinions about Silk because of course they're like almond milk, cashew milk, whatever. Plant milks are really good, but they are just like plant milks, which I feel like are not that hard to get good. Their yogurts though are just not my favorite. They're okay. I never buy Silk yogurt. Would always choose other brand over Silk, so I'm gonna put them in hit or miss because I do buy their plant milk sometimes, but their yogurts is just not great. Field Roast. So Field Roast makes like vegan sausages, a holiday vegan roast, which is probably my favorite one. I know I mentioned Gardine's earlier, but I think the Field Roast one is my favorite. It's the butternut squash cranberry something, I don't know, it's amazing. And they also own Chow, which if you don't know is like a vegan cheese brand. Not brand, but they, like, you've heard of Chow cheese. The Field Roast makes that cheese, so all of it's really good. Honestly, I'm putting in Nothing Beats It. I feel like I'm being really nice and putting a lot of things up there. The Field Roast it's really good. I've never had something from Field Roast that I don't like. So next we're moving on to Morningstar, which is the one exception in this video in terms of it not being 100% vegan, but they are working on going fully vegan. I think they said they'll be fully vegan by 2021 or 2022. I don't know, within the next year or two, they are like moving all their products to vegan. And I do like Morningstar, but I have to put it in the hit or miss category because I think some of their products are really good, but compared to like Gardein, some of their meat products are just not as good as Gardein. So I'm gonna put them in hit or miss. There's some products that I do like, but some I wouldn't really buy again. Next is Nadamu. Nadamu is one of the best vegan ice cream brands. One of my favorite flavors by them, their birthday cake one is really good. Their like marshmallow stardust is really good. Mint chip, always good. Honestly, Nadamu is amazing. Nothing beats it. I love Nadamu. Next is Oatley. I bet we've all heard of Oatley. Oatley is like the leading oat milk brand. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. They are popular for a reason. They are in Nothing Beats It because I think they're probably the best oat milk brand I've ever tried. Oh my, their ice cream too. Their ice cream is amazing. Oh, their ice cream is really good. So next we are moving on to Tofutti, which they make like vegan cream cheese. And I bought this vegan cream cheese and I just could not finish it. I am not someone to waste food. I hate wasting food. I always, like if I'm at a restaurant, I always eat everything on my plate because I don't like wasting food. And if I buy something at the grocery store and I'm not a big fan of it, I will still eat it. But Tofutti cream cheese is just not for me. Kite Hill cream cheese is amazing because it is made with almonds, but Tofutti is whipped oil, which is doesn't sit well with me. It does not taste good. It feels weird in my mouth. I'm not a fan. So we're putting it absolutely not because I'll never buy it again. Next is Tofurkey. They make a ton of stuff. They make like sausages, they make deli slices, they make like chicken stuff. I don't know, they make like Thanksgiving Tofurkeys. I think they're okay. I never personally buy them. I don't go out of my way to get them. So I'm gonna put them in not my favorite because they're not horrible, but I don't ever buy them. I know a lot of people do like them though, so I think they can go both ways, but for me, they're not my favorite. Now we have Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat, very popular. Everyone knows Beyond Meat. It's for a reason. Nothing beats it. Their burgers are so good. Their sausages, their bratwursts are so good. Yeah, they have to be in Nothing Beats It. And also Nothing Beats them because they're always in restaurants, which are just perfect because sometimes the only vegan option at restaurants, so they're really good. Next is Impossible. You cannot see that, but also Nothing Beats It. Impossible, Beyond Meat, both doing amazing things. I love both of their burgers. Honestly, I would say that I like Impossible burgers a little more than Beyond burgers, but Beyond, I'm still putting in the Nothing Beats It category just because they have more variety. They have different products, so they are going in Nothing Beats It. Next is Forager Project. They make cashew-based dairy products like yogurt, sour cream, like kefir yogurt drinks. And I used to actually be a really big fan of their cashew yogurt and I'd get it all the time. And then I had it once and it was just not good. I don't know if my taste buds changed, they changed the recipe, or I just got a bad one, but I haven't bought it since. And I also got their sour cream. It just wasn't amazing either, so I'm gonna put them in not my favorite. I just think Kite Hill's doing a better job than them, so I have to put them there. Even though I still do like some of their products, they're just not as good as Kite Hill. Next is Miyoko's. I love Miyoko's. Their cheese is amazing, but the one drawback is they are expensive. So I'm gonna put them in have purchased again because I have purchased them multiple times, but they are not a go-to for me. But yeah, Miyoko's is great. I've never had something from them that I don't like. It's just a little too much money. Now we have Earth Balance. I think they're just the most popular vegan butter brand. I'm gonna put them in have purchased again because I have purchased them multiple times, but I recently tried Country Crock olive oil butter and I liked it even more. So they're not as good. Country Crock isn't on this list because they're just not a vegan brand, so I didn't put them there, but they're my favorite vegan butter. Miyoko's vegan butter is actually really good too. So yeah. Now we have Eaves. Being completely honest, I'm not sure if they're 100% vegan or not. I need to Google that. They're not a completely vegan brand. Okay, so I apologize. There's two not fully vegan brands in here. But they're very, very, very vegan friendly and have a ton of vegan options. I don't want to put them in absolutely not. I don't want to be that mean, but they're gonna go not my favorite because they're just not my favorite. I don't ever seek them out. They're okay. I think they could do better though. Next we have Eaves, the vegan muffin. I'm putting them in Nothing Beats It. They make amazing like muffins and coffee cake and loaves. I don't know, their baked goods, amazing. I've never had something from them that I don't like. We have Daya. They're going in absolutely not. So I feel like this is a very common story. You first go vegan and you try Daya cheese and you think vegan cheese sucks, all vegan cheese is horrible, I'm never eating vegan cheese, maybe I should start even be vegan, let's just go back to eating dairy cheese. Well, that's what Daya does. Daya is gross. I do not like Daya, and the sad thing is that they are the most popular and most available vegan cheese in all stores. In generic grocery stores, they're there, they have tons of different options. Their mac and cheese is bad, I don't like their pizza, I don't like their cheesecake. A few months ago I actually did use Daya cheese in a video and some of you guys were a little confused, and it was just because I had to film a video and I didn't have time to go to a further grocery store and I just had to go to my close one and I had to get Daya. Yeah, they're not great. Next we have Kato. I put this brand in here even though I feel like they're not one of the most popular vegan brands, and that is just because they're so good. They make avocado ice cream. My brother, who is not vegan at all, said that Kato makes the best ice cream he's ever had, vegan or non-vegan, so do with that what you will, but I think that means you should go try it if you haven't. I really, really like their mint chip, and then their lemon is actually surprisingly good. Salted caramel is pretty good. It's a little too sweet for me. And then I haven't got a chance to try their cookies and cream, but I really want to. Vanilla is good too. Chocolate is good too. So yes, highly recommend. And now we have Vega, which is probably the most popular vegan protein brand. And I'm gonna have to put them in not my favorite because I have used Vega protein in the past, but I would never buy Vega protein in place of other brands. I think that Orgain is much better, Live Well is much better, Violife much better. I've tried a lot of other brands that are just much better than Vega, but Vega is probably the most popular. Orgain's actually pretty popular too, but yeah, Vega tastes a little chalky, so I'm not gonna put them there. And the 25th and final brand in this video is Vegan Robs, and they're gonna go in hit or miss. If you don't know, Vegan Robs makes a lot of like vegan chips or like puff snack things, a bunch of snacks. I've had some that are really, really good, and then some that just kind of fall flat. They're not great and I wouldn't repurchase those. So yeah, they're gonna go in hit or miss. But that is the end of my vegan brands tier list. I feel like these are the most 25 popular vegan brands. Of course, in the US, I apologize for anyone that lives out of the US. I wish I could do your brands, but I haven't been to where you live to try your food, so I couldn't rate them myself. In Nothing Beats It, I have Gardein, Violife, Kite Hill, Field Roast, Not a Moo, Oatley, Beyond Me, Impossible Foods, Eaves, a Vegan Muffin, Kato. And then in Have/Will Purchased, again, I have Sodalicious, Follow Your Heart, Siete Foods, Miyoko's, and Earth Balance. Hit or miss is Silk, Morningstar, Vega, Vegan Robs. Not my favorite is Tofurkey, Forager Project, Eaves. And then absolutely not is Light Life, Tofutti, and Daya. So overall, you can see that I think a lot of vegan brands are very good. There are just a few that are not the best, And I hope that people don't get turned off by those and give vegan food a bad rap, because I think they're just not necessarily always trying the best brands. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun to film, fun to make, and I hope that you got some recommendations. Let me know if you ever want another type of video like this. I don't know what I could rank, but if you had fun watching it, let me know what I should do next. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.